All right, what do we got here? All right, so we've got Mardu Triome. We've got Splendor Mare. Skull Prophet's not bad. We got Coordinated Charge. Decent in the cycling deck. Easy Prey, I think, is medium. Time's pre-release tomorrow. Starts at 6 p.m. Takes the slot of Standard. So, we also have a Rock Slide in the pack. Kind of want to take the Splendor Mare. I think it's better than the Rock Slide. Decent red-white pack, though. Don't hate the Triome. Who am I kidding? I'm a sucker for a land. Well, we got Whisper Squad in the pack. A Mamba in the pack. This is definitely, it would be an early commit to Whisper Squad, but we've got Leosaur, Grim Dancer, Pacifism's in the pack still. So Pacifism's a good pick. Looks like we're missing the rare here. So we got Pacifism as an option. We've got what we got? We've got probably just take the Grim Dancer, right? Grim Dancer's probably the best card in this pack. Yeah, let's go with Grim Dancer. I think I would make this pick even if I made the pick of Splendor Mare last turn. Maybe I'd pick Pacifism then. Oh, Bastion's a good card. Bastion's really powerful in the deck that wants it. There's Bushmeat in the pack. We saw Scorpion in the last pack. We saw Whisper Squad in the last pack. We'll probably wheel one of the 1-drops. Hopefully it's Whisper Squad. And then we'll pick up a couple more. But I think we pick up Bastion here. 2 Pacifisms so far, so let's see what we got. Zagoth Mamba's a good one. Forbidden Friendship's a good one. Chat, did we hear that? Someone hear that? Make sure I'm not losing my mind. I heard something, I swear. Alright. That was weird. I kind of want to take Zagoth Mamba here. I think it's just a good card. It's a good setup. So we'll just say mono black for now. So we've got Divine Arrow, Swallow Hole, Forbidden Friendship, Night Squad. Night Squad's like replaceable. I don't think it's great. Kind of want to take Divine Arrow here. I just want more removal. Would have been a fan of Swallow Hole as well as another option. I don't. This is a really late Ominous Seas. But like black blue isn't really cycling. It's kind of weird. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Probably just take Coil Bug here. Stay black. We'll cut black so that way we get hooked up in pack 2. Whoa! Hold on. Pick 7? This card's a pick 7, chat. Pick 7. Alright, we're going to take the Rescuer. Cycling got to be wide open at this table if I'm getting that pick 7. Otherwise, that was like the nuttiest pack I've ever seen in my life. I'd take Nightbonder here. A little bit better than Coil Bug. And it's just another black card. I actually don't hate taking Skull Prophet here. We're nearly mono black, and the green cards are the best mutate ones. So if we were picking up like Mambas and Coil Bugs, then and like even Grim Dancer's a decent thing to mutate onto. We want to try to play this Valiant Rescuer if we can. So we'll see. We're gonna keep a close eye on cycling. See what's happening. We'll pick up the Scorpion for now. Oh, take another Scorpion here. Alright, so double Scorpion. It's not terrible for black-red.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry for being a little later.
How's it going, buddy? I heard like some weird like noise that I think came out of your mic like real quick and then it went away. So I was just
sorry.
like, I was like, whoa, what happened? Pick a Friendship here, probably. I don't think Unlikely Aid's that good. Take the Friendship. So we know we're black, but then we don't know what color we are after that. So right now we're mostly mono black. I just picked up a Valiant Rescuer pick 7, by the way, Josh.
That's really late.
Yeah, but I haven't seen any other cycling cards. So I'm wondering if that pack was just nutty.
I mean, even if it is nutty, it's really weird to see that, like, the payoff.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know what I would take. Maybe there's, like, one cycling guy at the table besides me, but like I can't imagine if there's like 2 cycling players. Like I don't know how Valiant Rescuer gets. I think this is like the best one, right?
I mean, I really like the Stingers, like a critical mass of
Oh,
Stingers.
there's no
but the
way
Rescuer
that's
is very
yeah.
good.
I was like Rescuer is definitely better than Stinger, right?
It's better than Stinger, but like there's something to be said about having like 4 Stingers and just popping off in your opponent.
That's fair. All right, so we have a Quartz Wood Crasher here. Let's see. If we were to go, because we could also get Fire Prophecy instead. So if we were to take, if I wanted to be black-red, I could play Quartz Wood Crasher on a splash of green, but you can't splash red. So we can't be black-green and play Quartz Wood Crasher, but we can do the other way around. And we also have a back for more in the pack. I think I'm going to take the Quartz. I think I'm going to take the Quartz Wood Crasher here. It might be a little crazy. Yeah, we could play some Boomer mid-range if you want. I really like Fire Prophecy out of that pack though, but like, man, all we have is like this Forbidden Friendship. And, like we have Skull Prophet for back for more. Like, but I mean, if I'm reanimating, like I want to reanimate Quartz Wood Crasher.
Yeah, and that guy comes down fast too. He's 5 mana, not 6. Even though mana symbols look kind of funky.
Yeah, the problem is like it's just hard to cast it. Oh my, that's a hookup right there. That's a windmill slam into the deck, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, the Dark Destroyer.
Oh my god, Dirgebat's great here. So we slammed Dirgebat into the deck. I wouldn't mind wheeling the Migration Path, right? So Valiant Rescuer, Divine Arrow. I can't imagine we're gonna go white, right?
Yeah, I mean, like the Valiant Rescuer is pretty good, but the Crasher's real.
Yeah, like I really want to play Quartz Wood Crasher if I can. If that back for more wheels, I think that's when we know. So if back for more wheels, oh hold on, we got a slow drafter at the table. Look at this man, he's 5 stacked. Everybody shame him. Chat shame him. All right, this is when I get 5 stacked. All right, so Bonder's Enclave's in the pack. We got Trumpeting Gnar. It's probably just a Heartless Act.
Yeah, Heartless Act is one of the best removal spells you got there.
Yeah. Ooh, baby. This looking like a black-green card that comes out of the graveyard, chat. There's also an Unbreakable Bond in the pack. Oh my god, if this Unbreakable Bond wheels, it's going to be nuts.
Yeah, if you can kind of situate yourself into where you can get a couple foxes.
We're going for it.
Like, you're going to be in a good spot.
Well, a couple foxes? What? Oh, Farfinders. I thought you were talking about Flourishing Fox. I was like, what? There ain't no way I play Flourishing Fox here.
Nah, I'm talking about the good fox.
Wait, Flourishing Fox is the good fox? You think it's like the best card in Ikoria Limited?
Not for a deck.
Man, I wonder, can we just play Jund? Is it psychotic to just play Jund? I kind of want to take.
A little psychotic.
I think I want to take Fire Prophecy here.
There's no fixing. Yeah, Fire Prophecy is definitely the safest thing I've ever seen.
There it is. Migratory Greathorn. We need like 3 of these in the deck.
Ooh, there's a ram through. There's also fixing.
Yeah, I think we want the Migratory Greathorn. That's our fixing.
Because, could you switch it to the other view for a moment?
Yeah, I can.
There's a Mamba.
Yeah, like this is a Slam Mamba in the pack, for sure. That's the 3rd Mamba we've seen in the packs. For an uncommon, that's insane. Also, this is like 7th pick.
Yeah, right. So now I think you transition into whatever mutates, you throw it in there.
Yeah, basically. I think we're just going to be like black-green X mutate with big guys. And like I want to pick up like 3 Great Horns. So, Mole's fine. Like, if we end up playing the mill deck, then Mole's fine. We might not play it, but it's okay. And this is a black-red land, which I don't hate playing. Probably still play that.
Yep. Blank red works for this deck 100%.
Just take green-red here. I'm okay with passing Coil Bug there. So this is just... I think I'm going to take the 1/5. This might be insane. Taking a 1/5.
So is it really better than the Bushmeat?
Probably. I don't have anything to sack in this deck.
How many mutate creatures do you have right now? That 3 CMC and below.
I'm gonna take the 1/5. I didn't have time to count. I ran out of time. Oh,
That's
red black land? I'm okay with this. Mutate creature, so we have the where is it?
You got Scorpion, you got
Dirge Bat, Greathorn, and Brokos are my mutate creatures. Sandworm's fine. Back for more didn't wheel. That's pretty sad.
It is pretty unfortunate.
Oh, there's a Whisper Squad in the pack. I mean, we'll pick it up. Maybe there's one that just happens. Corpse Churn, I don't hate. This could be a Corpse Churn deck. Death Oasis. Yeah. Is this the one that like mills us or whatever? It, like mills us and then gets like CMC lower than.
Whenever a non-token creature you control dies. Blah blah blah.
Interesting. It's like multiple cascading effects. But it's white.
Pretty cool effect.
Could splash it off the Savai if we really wanted to go deep. We could be like black, green, splash red, splash white, splash blue. 5-color splash everything. Alright, Death Oasis is going to wheel, right? Like, there's no way it doesn't wheel. We'll take the Grim Dancer.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Unless somebody just raid drafts.
Oh, man. We could just be 5-color Mythics. This is probably the most sus pick I've ever seen if I pick this Ghidorah, right?
There's a... Oh, gosh. Yeah, there's also Jungle Hollow.
I think I'm going to take this Ghidorah. I think I'm going, like, max greed here.
I don't hate you. But it is double blue.
Yeah. Well, we found that out last night. No, this is 5-color pile. We're going to play that Death Oasis.
Are you just going to reanimate it, or how are you going to cast that?
The Ghidorah?
Yeah.
I'll just cast it with the blue source.
Oh, it's just a vanilla 5-mana 6/6
It's a
flying
6/6
trample.
flying trample. What do you mean vanilla?
I'm just saying it looked a little vanilla.
That card's text box is huge. It says end the game. I'll take this land. Maybe we just prioritize land, right? Is the Mardu Crystal? Got black blue land here. I'm just gonna take the land. Like, would I play all the cards in this that I have right now? Probably. I think I'd play them all. Maybe not Bastion of Remembrance. Take the Sanctuary Smasher. It's hard to pass up the 6/4. Even though we're not main red. Alright, it's really difficult here because I want the Swiftwater Cliffs and the E-Wilds and the Sanctuary Smasher and the Lurking Deadeye. But I'm going to take this Evolving Wilds. This is Discipline. Chat, Discipline. Practice Discipline. I'm going to take Suffocating Fumes here. We'll play it over Lava Serpent for sure. Really wish that back for more wheeled now, though. We've got, like, some absolute beef in our deck. 4's fine. Alright, chat. This draft got a little loose. I'm not gonna lie. We got a little loose in this pack for a while. We'll pick up this.
I don't think you went too loose.
I think we got pretty loose.
Still got... You got a very playable deck. You got more than enough playables. You know, I'm not looking at your whole list here, but you might just be splashing green if I'm 100% honest.
No way. It's Skull Prophet plus Sandworms and stuff.
Like, splashing a Sandworm's a lot more reasonable than splashing a Skull Prophet.
Yeah, but I want the Skull Prophet in the deck.
You have like no green fixing. Oh, you
What
got
are you
some.
talking about? We've got Thornwood Falls, Rugged Highlands. We've got Evolving Wilds.
I mean, we'll see once we get to the.
I mean, I've
the
got
deck
six.
construction
I've got
screen,
6 lands. Like,
but 6 lanes is a lot, but I'm just saying I don't know how I feel at this point.
what? Because I'm like, I don't think I'm splashing red. I kind of want the Spring Jaw Trap. I think.
That's fine. The Pterodon, you already have a lot of thickies. Like you don't need a Pterodon.
Maybe I'll play a Plummet. I don't know. I'd probably play a Plummet in this deck. A little light on removal. Whatever. Cycling card. All right. This is looking like a 1-3.
Oh, don't talk like that. We gotta be positive. The proud 3/3 pile.
You probably cut Bastion, right? Because it just doesn't do anything in this deck.
Bastion.
Bastion of Remembrance. It's the Blood Artist effect. That
Yeah,
makes
it's a human. Doesn't really mutate.
Yeah, it's also just like doesn't do anything in our deck. All
Not
right, so
really
this is off
aggressive. It can
of
leverage the.
double green, black, blue. This is off of double blue, red, green. And this is double red, green. Man, if only one of these had mana symbols that lined up. Oh, chat, can I get a not like this?
This looks like some of our drafts yesterday. Not gonna lie.
This is a solid draft.
Not the 7-1 one.
All right, this is a double blue Ghidorah is the thing that I'm most sus about, right? So we've got 4 blue sources, but we're not playing any blue cards that aren't Ghidorah. Probably cut the Serrated Scorpions. I don't think they're that good in the deck.
You wanna swap it to the other view?
Hold on, I'm just looking down the list real quick.
Sorry, I'm a real big hoe for the other view.
I could do Sultai. In-person drafts. No, we didn't do any in-person drafts yesterday. We did, we recorded some Draft Doctor videos yesterday. So, 1 second. So I just want to double check. I feel like I want to cut 1 mountain for an island, but I'm not sure. All right, So we go. All right, so this is a 3-drop cycler. This is a 2-drop cycler.
There we go.
This is a 3-drop. 2-drop cycler, 3-drop, 6-drop, 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 5-drop. This certainly is a deck.
What's that last land at the bottom there? I can't quite see it.
The Evolving Wilds or the Savai Triome?
Oh, it's an Evolving Wilds. It's probably both of those. Is Savani, is that Mardu?
Yeah, this is the Mardu one. All right, so let's go. All right, hold on. So I'm gonna split out the mana here. So I'm gonna get all the gain life lands over here. So I'm putting all the duels
I like
in one,
cutting
in
one
one
of the
pile.
mountains.
But the question is, do you cut a mountain for a swamp, or do you cut a mountain for a forest, or for an island? Right, because I'm definitely in on cutting. I'm definitely in on cutting. But I think. You think swamp?
I think swamp.
So this gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 black sources. I'm down on swamp. Swamp's probably better than island, because the island just like the thing about island is mostly it's there just to cast our huge stuff at the top end, right?
Yeah, and we
And
got
like
2 Grim Dancers.
Honestly, I'm pretty okay with just casting this. It doesn't have to be mutated, chat. It's got a text box on it. It says 5 mana big guy.
Sir Biggest.
And also it has reanimate, which is like pretty good, but it's all everything. Because I think we want to be black-green base, right? So the question is, what last card do we cut? Because we can add a swamp. That's not a problem.
For black-green base,
let's add this
probably the easiest to cut like a red or a blue card, but those are all pretty good. How many lanes you got?
17. Can't play less than 17 in this deck, no way. 1, 2, 5, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and one of them's a cycler. The thing that scares me is the Quartz Wood Crasher.
How do you feel about the Sanctuary Smasher? Like cutting that, or you don't? You want to keep that in there? It's probably worth keeping in there.
I don't know. I think it's worth cutting. That's like that's like the card that I'm looking at cutting. Because I don't think we can cut Springjaw Trap, right? Like that's just like our colorless card that we can cast on curve when we just inevitably break our curve horribly.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's
didn't
gonna
draft
happen.
any,
Like we're gonna break our curve horribly.
We didn't get any crystals, did we?
No,
Is that like
I passed one Mardu crystal for an Evolving Wilds, and it didn't come back. Also, we didn't get the Great Horn back either, which sucked. I was hoping we'd get the Great Horn back. I do think this deck's playable though. I almost want to play Corpse Churn.
Yeah, Corpse Churn's really good at getting your bombs back.
Cause like I think we're just on the cast a bomb plan.
Even just as like a really shitty regrowth,
Whoa,
it works really well for that. Oh, sorry there.
So we've got Coil Bug for Corpse Churn. We've got just regrow a bunch of giant creatures. Fix mana. Maybe we cut Suffocating Fumes. This card's kind of bad. I mean, how much
the kind of deck Suffocating Fumes excels in?
How much beef do I need at the top end? Like, can I cut one Sandworm? Probably cut a Sandworm, right?
If you're playing 17 lands, I kind of really like the 2 Sandworms.
Well, I mean, like, what are you gonna do? Cut a 2-drop? I guess I could cut Cunning Nightbonder because it's double black. But like, I only have 3 2-drops.
It is a human too, so it doesn't really mutate.
Yeah, but I only have 3 2-drops. And I can't cut... I'm not going to cut Heartless Act. I'm not going to cut Fire Prophecy. So, like, I could cut Plummet. I could cut Greater Sandworm. I could cut Suffocating Fumes. I don't think we can cut the Pangolian because it mutates and it's big. Cut Boar? Maybe. We could cut the 4-drop Boar.
I could get behind cutting the Boar.
I'm down. Alright. And that kind of reduces our reliance on green a little bit. I don't think I want to do Sultai. I think Quartzwood Crasher and Fire Prophecy are good enough. And, like, I don't want to lose Ghidorah here.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Like, you're already a greedy pile, so...
This deck is gas, chat. I don't think this deck has a snowball's chance in hell of killing, beating
Snare Tactician?
Yeah, beating a Snare Tactician. Sounds good. I think we just start developing mana, though. I don't care about playing Mamba on one. So we're missing just red mana? That's fine. Buh. Jesus, we can mutate this on 6.
It's really good.
Alright, Death Touch Menace chat.
What
are my thoughts on the new Commander 2020 decks? They all look good. I'm pretty happy with most of them. I wish they didn't implement more free spells. I'm tired of Wizards printing free spells. I personally don't like free spells for the game. You could play a different card game if you wanted to play free spells. Alright, chat, we're popping off.
Alright, Seth, it's not a Snare Tactician, but it's still...
Checkpoint Officer, way worse. That's all I'm gonna say. Divine Arrow, my Grim Dancer. That's rude. I don't think I want to cast Dirgebat, right? I just want to develop the... Yeah. I'm gonna play Zagoth Mamba here. Yeah, but I mean, we don't need red mana to mutate a Luna. Like, you don't need red mana to mutate this. You can just mutate it for green. This is just a Simic card. We just won't cast it. Also, why does this happen? Why was it Ghidorah 5 seconds ago and now it's a Luna? I don't... Chad, if anybody has any insight as to why that happens, I'd love it. So I'm just gonna pass with Dirgebat as Flash. I am gonna mutate this Luna next turn, and my opponent's brain is going to explode when I put it on this Zagoth Mamba. This is disgusting.
Holy cow, you're gonna kill everything.
There's literally 0 chance our opponent can survive this, right?
Wait, isn't that mutate 6?
Yeah, I'm gonna mutate on my next turn here. Oh, draws the red
Okay.
source? Easy. Alright, we'll even show our opponent that we had the red source the whole time. Zagoth Mamba looking like a snack. We're about to shoot this checkpoint officer into next year. Alright, here we go. Broke us off the top. A 6/6 trample with a 6/6 trample. Nope. Alright, we hit a Skull Prophet. It's fine. That's right, opponent. We're playing Greedy Pile the deck.
Can you beat our greed? Well, not after turn 6.
Yeah. I see you didn't put pressure on me early. It looks like you lose.
Ah, the classic misplay.
So we just mutate Dirgebat, right?
Yep. And
So
kill
the
his,
question is, I think we actually just attack for 6 and hold, because if he has a Blood Curdle, we want to be able to activate a Luna at instant speed.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. So we got Blade Banish, so we can. So we mutate here, kill his Great Horn. Wow, we played around the removal spell perfectly. So we get a trigger off of a Luna, we get a Zagoth Mamba trigger, and we also get the Dirgebat, which stays alive now because we can exile the, like we can switch it into a Dirgebat.
Wow, that is a total.
Our opponent is as dead as it comes now.
Like, think about being in your opponent's
Oh,
shoes and you're
get
like,
this 7/7, baby.
Look at him cycling away his rare. And then your rare is just like...
Highlight reel, chat. Highlight reel. Someone
I'm
clip
here.
that. He's out of here. Get him out of here. That is prime Dirgebat play right there. Because we used the Dirgebat to switch it from a 6/6 into a 3/3. And so it said exile target creature with power 4 or greater, so it no longer has 4 or greater, so it's not a legal target.
Good old stack.
I think we keep this.
Let's see, you got 4 color... No, 3 colors. You got
Actually,
Black Taurus.
I think we mulligan this. We can't cast anything in this hand.
Oh gosh.
If
How
that
many,
mountain was
how
a
many black sources are in your deck? Is my
Playing
only question.
7 black sources.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
just
mulligan this.
You're against Yorion. They can't be that aggressive.
I have enough power, right? Like, my deck has enough power to just drag itself through the game.
Like, there's no way their deck has any sense of
Good I think good
functionality.
mana will win games more frequently than...
Yeah, just mulligan again.
Yeah, we go to 5 here, right? I think I'm down to put back Spring Draw Trap and Spring Draw Trap and Skull Prophet.
Skull Prophet? Nah.
No way, we put back the Zagoth Mamba, right?
Man, this hand's just so unfunctional still.
I mean, we have to keep it. We can't just... We can't mulligan to 4.
I mean, yeah, but this hand don't feel good either.
No, but this is fine. I think we just, maybe we're supposed to keep the Zagoth Mamba. It's something to mutate onto. Kill something. Skull Prophet's just a 3/1, but if we hit a black source, it puts us on Brokos. Alright, let's mulligan like this. We're on the draw, so at least we get a card. So we're playing 8 cards versus 5 cards. Also, beating this Yorion's gonna be tough. Just a 4 or 5 flyer. The big boy. He's probably playing like a million garbage cyclers though. Ah, perfect. That's the draw we needed. The natural coil bug.
I couldn't tell if that was sarcastic or not before hearing it.
We definitely don't need the coil bug. That's for sure.
Well, like I could hear the comment before I could see the card come out.
Listen, chat. It's fine. We're gonna lose. That's unbelievable. We have every color besides black. We're gonna lose games to our mana. That's fine. Because we're also gonna win games because of our power level, which is what we saw last game.
Not a bad draw. You can just hard cast your Great Horn next turn. Oh my gosh, the Shimmer.
I think it was a pretty bad draw.
Well, it's not good, but I'd rather draw land than no land.
That's true. Cunning Night Bonder into great. Chat, it's fine. It's fine, chat. Listen, we weren't beating that anyways. I don't even think we were beating that on curve.
Yep, this looks like one of those stamp keeps.
Which deck do I think is the best 2020 deck? Not sure. Maybe the Teamer one. This hand looking like a lot of Zagoth Mambas and a lot of Grim Dancers. Opponent's looking pretty slow. Alright, so we're just trading with Boot Nipper, right? Whatever. If he has Pump Spell, it's fine. Alright. That's less fine.
That man's not afraid.
The problem is we're pretty far off of Dirge Bat still. We just play Grim Dancer with Death Touch Menace still. I don't know. The Ghidorah Illuna, like Apex of Wishes or whatever card is really, really strong. And Auspicious Sterix is also just, like, nuts. We just attack, right? Maybe we don't attack with this. Maybe attacking with the Mamba is a bit ambitious. Because if he has lurking Deadeye or whatever, we get blown out. Alright, we got the Death Touch Menace twins here. I'm feeling pretty decent about this, though. Like, we can flash in Spring Draw Trap, kill the Boot Nipper, and then we have Dirge Bat mutate if we draw land. Alright. So now we just land pass. Land pass, Flash and Spring John, end step, next turn, Dirge Bat on Zagoth Mamba, killing both of his creatures. Seems good. Alright, so we need another green source and another blue source. Dang. Vivian is pretty good. Oh, Vigilant? You noob.
Gotta go for reach. What is this? This first draft?
It's always reach, dude. Alright, so I'm gonna get the blue source because I want to be able to mutate Ghidorah if I'm mutating anything. I'll just cast Brokos. Alright, this is about to be the blowout of the century. When he has the removal spell.
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't quite go
Opponent just
Vivian.
conceded. He just conceded when I showed him the Dirge Bat. Alright, bomb in the hand, corpse turn. We can cast everything besides basically nothing. Yeah, whatever, we'll keep it. We need a green source.
Yeah, this hand looks plenty fine.
This hand's a little suspect. It's got double black, which I think is the big deal. Like, because we're just a black-based deck. I'm just going to cycle this now.
You get a Pangolian on 3, so you can kind of just dirtle and do whatever you want.
This is our red-black source. We're just playing Grim Dancer, right?
Yeah.
He could have Fire Prophecy here, so we're opening ourselves up to Fire Prophecy, but I think it's okay. Like, he could
it's
also
okay
just
to
have
get a little
Cycler.
aggressive with
He's got
them.
Essence Scatter, that's fine. I think the Jeskai deck is the coolest. Strongest without upgrades? Maybe. The Tamer one looked pretty sweet, but I can see the Jeskai one being the one to go with. Alright, so I want to play... I want to play Mountain and then play Pangolian and then Mamba. Alright, so blue source probably ends the game, and green source puts us pretty far ahead, as long as they're not tapped. I think we're playing one island in the deck. One island ends the game, chat.
Pretty dope to think about.
Pretty in on just drawing one island. Like, that'd be actually the nuts.
How many did you throw in there? 3?
I'm pretty sure I have one island in the deck.
1 island? Okay.
I think I'm playing one island, 2 mountain.
Parcel Beast.
Honestly, the more and more that I look at the deck, I think we're supposed to cut a mountain. But well, no, we can't cut a mountain because we've got the Quartzwood Crasher, right? I'll just block with my 1/5, whatever. If he kills it, he kills it. If he wants to spend his turn Fire Prophecying my 1/5, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I'm definitely in on that.
Didn't
So he
come
doesn't
here to
get a
not
card.
block. I think I want to just play this Savai Triome tapped now. And then Corpse Turn for Sandworm to cycle.
Yeah, it seems like a really sound line. Pretty in.
My forest. Green source. Blue source. Dang. No source. Alright, so Corruption just read 4 mana, mill 3, draw 1. Easy.
Not the best limited card I've ever seen, but will do.
It's not great, but I've seen worse. The Nest Warden. Yeah, that's the Jeskai one.
Yeah, it could have milled the Brokos.
The Jeskai commander is the Nest Warden, yeah. Yeah, I agree. The Teamer deck is definitely just like a big mana combo deck. Like when it's completely optimized. Cuz like it definitely just leans itself towards playing Storm, right? Land, untapped land. Cons. I think I'm kind of in trouble here. It's taking a long time to draw green source here.
Definitely not good for us, but...
Could draw blue source or green source or any source that's untapped.
I'm not getting drowned in Peck Parcel Beast value yet.
No, and I think we're okay. Like, we can play the value game with him still. Like, we can just sit around with him. The cycling commander is cool. I'm glad they're adding a lot of like cycling relevant commander stuff. It also like it makes Fluctuator a lot better. Cause like Fluctuator decks, like the only thing you could really play was Zur, so that way you could grab Slide. And now you've got Slide plus Drift plus Fluctuator plus a lot of like cycling matters stuff, and then a lot of cycling payoffs that came from Ikoria as well. The cycling deck's definitely the biggest winner from Ikoria. Gah!
Our opponent's kind of doing it.
Is he? Oh.
Well, I mean, we're not doing anything, so he's doing it.
I say I don't really think our opponent's doing it. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna Dirge Bat next turn, kill his Ceratops and his Facet Reader, and he can have the Parcel Beast, and then eventually I will mutate this Illuna and kill him. Cause like I can just flash in, kill your Facet Reader and Ceratops at any time, right? Unfortunately, Illuna is even outsized by the Krakens, so okay.
You want to kill the Ceratops over the Parcel Beast?
Yeah, the Ceratops is gonna be gigantic.
Alright, then you're going into race mode.
Yeah, we need to like kind of get a clock going. Luckily, when we eventually hopefully we draw a blue source so we can eventually mutate the Illuna. I'm not gonna block here. Because if we can eventually mutate the Illuna, then we can kill either the Parcel Beast or the Kraken when it comes out. Because the Dirge Bat will still be there. It's kind of risky to go for Dirge Bat. I'm gonna go for Dirge Bat on his turn.
I like that.
After he commits to like the loot or whatever. Or maybe even after the loot. Fire Prophecy is not a bad draw. Okay, so we can mutate the Illuna. So I think I want to go Dirge Bat and then mutate Illuna the next turn. I think Dirge Bat's better here. And then we can play around like Counterspell or whatever too. Go to end step. And then when he commits the mana to loot, then we go for the Dirge Bat, right?
Because maybe he's still hard searching for a counterspell or something.
He's already played one Essence. He looted away an Essence Scatter already.
That leads me to believe he's got another one.
We just let that resolve, right? Doesn't really change anything.
Nah, yeah, it doesn't really change anything.
And he could still have counter here, so we just let him untap. And then stop him in his upkeep. I think we have to go for Dirge Bat now, though. Because we can't let him draw draw extra cards this turn off of the Pyroceratops. Alright, he had an Essence Scatter. That's fine.
Fortunately, kind of.
I think that's just tough to beat. Yeah, I mean, like, it's tough to beat. I don't know why he's playing 2 Essence Scatters in his deck, but, like, it's just tough to beat in that situation. So now we just have to take 5 and make a 6/6. He's going to draw a card off Sea Dasher, which is fine.
You don't like having 2 Essence Scatters in your deck?
No, I think Essence Scatter is awful. I actually think playing 0 Essence Scatters is correct.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Ooh, we got a sub coming in. Wavy Mac, thanks for the subscription, my man. Appreciate the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the House of Deals. I don't think we stabilized. He had the counterspell, right? We were stable if we had it. Like, if he had nothing, we were stable, but, like, I'm not going to play my opponent having nothing. I mean, if he has another Essence Scatter here, then, like, what are you going to do about it, right?
You're like, alright, opponent, you got me.
Oh, wait, I can't even mutate this. Hold on. Alright, so we're on... So Corpse Turn's already in the dirt, so we have no way to get back Dirge Bat. So we're probably just on, like... I think we're supposed to cycle the worm.
I'm pretty in uncycling.
I'm trying to decide if casting a 6/6 is good enough. Like, just flying trample 6/6. Is that good enough? Just trades with Pyroceratops.
Well, you're probably not
right?
blocking.
I mean, I gotta block it.
Alright, then yes, that would be good enough if you're playing and blocking.
Yeah, I think I have to block. Like, I can't just keep taking hits from Pyroceratops. I think I'm throwing everything in front of the Pyroceratops this turn.
Yeah, unfortunately, like, your value game's kind of slowly getting loose from your fingers.
Yeah, our opponent, I mean, just has the value in the deck, right? Like, he's got the Ominous Sea set up, he's got the Pyroceratops set up, he's got the Parcel Beast set up, he's got the Facet Reader set up. We have nothing set up. If he didn't have the counter for the Dirge Bat, I think we were stable, because we can kill Pyroceratops, kill Facet Reader, and then, like, we can either just play a Luna, or we can just pass. Honestly, Rugged Highlands was a pretty brutal draw. If it had been an untapped land, I think Dirge Bat might have been able to sneak through. Sneaking in the Dirge Bat was the big one, though. Alright. That had a cooler effect than Ghidorah. My face when the base card has a better...
Yeah, what the hell's up
better
with that?
animation than the pay to win. Oh my.
How big is it?
7.
That's not good.
No, I think we're probably super dead. It's not looking great for us. Alright, man, I'll see you in 30 minutes. Take it easy. Alright. I think this draft is capable of winning, though. I feel good things about this draft.
It's really hard to beat your opponent drawing 1 to 1.5 cards a turn.
I think we're actually just really weak to Essence Scatter, honestly.
That is true
Like,
too.
we're playing giant creatures. So, like, we just aren't doing it. Yeah, our opponent just put an Essence Scatter in his hand. There's no way we can beat this, right? We're, like, completely locked. Hey, just in time to cast this big sandworm. this. Alright, so we've got... So for game 5, we've got a decent hand here. I guess I can't complain. We're probably never casting this Quartzwood Crasher, so we're probably on a mulligan to 5. Or mulligan to 6, but I'm still okay with the 6 carder.
Yeah, you'll last forever at this hand.
Like, this hand is good enough on 6 cards.
Yeah, definitely agree. Snap, eat.
Hopefully we
Maybe
just don't
not
get, like,
snap, eat,
aggroed out.
but-
Yeah, I wish the Quartzwood Crasher was, what, Brokos, maybe?
I've thought of a pretty funny name for Brokos, but I don't know if it's stream appropriate.
Alright, let's not then.
It's not like swearing or anything, but I'll have to tell you later.
Yeah, A40s is what I wear. A40 TR Pro.
Ooh, yeah, baby. We don't have to play it now, but that's a pretty hot draw.
So this is what I use with a mix amp. Right here. And mine are obviously white. I chose the white ones over the black ones because I like the white. It gets, like, the white ones get a little dirty. Like, they look a little, like, almost dingy colored over time, but I still really like them. We just slam Grim Dancer here. If opponent has, like, Convolute or Essence Scatter, like, whatever, I don't care. We need to get through it eventually. I think that's the nice thing about this deck is everything looks like a bait spell. Like, basically every card in this deck is, I need to counter it. Yeah, I like the mix amp a lot. I think the mix amp's pretty much necessary. I wouldn't bother getting the Astros if you were going to get it without a mix amp. I would just get some Sennheisers then. Like, you can get some really highly rated Sennheisers for about 150 that are really nice. The main thing about the Astros that I really like is that they're really comfortable. And for me, that's a big deal because, like, glasses, when your headset pushes in on your sides, it makes it hard to... Like, your glasses bands will start to hurt up here in the side if it doesn't fit properly. Alright, so we can cast a 5-drop, but we don't have a 5-drop, so we can attack for 6. Alright, I'll attack for 6.
Yeah, like, you don't have to cast your big Thiccy if he's not doing anything to. Like, he chose not. Like, he didn't counter it, but he could. I wouldn't rule him off, like, counter spells entirely.
I kind of want to kill this. I'm going to kill this Night Bonder.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm just going to put back...
Yeah, I'm pretty cool with
I'm
that.
going to put back Pangolian.
Yeah. I'm definitely feeling that line.
Oh, opponent with double Cunning Night Bonder. Alright, that's fine. Ooh, chat. There he is. That's our boy. You see him, chat? You can see him from all the way over here.
I'm getting pretty excited about that Evolving Wilds.
Yeah, that's because that's a red source. Clearly, you don't know what it's like to slam a Quartzwood Crasher into your opponent in Limited.
I have not got that feeling yet, no.
Copy my Grim Dancer? You got it, boss.
Wow, somebody popped their...
Blew his load
gun a
one
little
turn
bit
too early. Oh, he didn't give it Death Touch? Oh my god, this poor man.
What a greedy sack.
This poor man. Rest in spaghetti, opponent.
Alright, there's nothing wrong, like, let's say his hand is full of lands, he's like, alright, my opponent's hand has to be full of lands too, and the only way I win is if I can outrace them with this lifelink versus their Death Touch.
Next main set for Magic. I don't think they've announced their name
Good
yet.
lord.
I feel like you have to give Grim Dancer Death Touch. Like, you can even give it Death Touch lifelink if you want, and not give it Menace. But, like, I feel like if you're copying it with Mythos, you pretty much have to give it Death Touch. Oops. Opponent hit us with the we out. Will we make it to the 1,000 gems bracket, chat? The break-even point, if you will, for rank. Alright, I don't think Omniseas is getting there, Chief. Alright, well, time to get in there. Full send.
Want to play in the long game? Respectable.
Oh, make a 6-6? Alright. Alright, go ahead, opponent.
Portwood Crasher is such a dumb card.
Lurking Deadeye. You got it, Chief.
Wait, he had Lurking Deadeye and he chose to attack? Is he for real right now?
Our opponent's lost his mind, man. Wingfold Terran. Alright.
I think our opponent just kind of like... Yep,
I would
just
be
lost his
surprised
mind.
if this 3-6 is able to stop my 6-6 tramples.
Yeah, because like, let's look what you have to do. You don't even have to attack for your 6-6. Your other 6-6 can make more of the tokens, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm attacking with all these.
Yeah, I'm just saying like, if you were missing resources, you could.
Oh
Just
yeah,
sit
yeah.
back.
The 6-6 can just go in and like trade for the Terran, and then next turn you can attack with the Corso Crasher again, and then like he can't trade with it.
Absolutely.
All right, chat.
gross.
1,000 gems. The hot mess got to 1,000 gems.
Yeah, only 2 losses. Oh, we could scrape 1,400 out of this.
We can scrape a 7-win out of this,
I
as
can
long
see
as we don't
5
hit
wins.
red-white cycling ever.
5 wins. We're gonna get
This is a keep.
gatekeeped by red-white cycling eventually.
That's probably true.
Ooh, this hand looks promising.
This hand looks acceptable.
It doesn't have green, but it does have a dead weight.
Yeah, it also has cyclers. So, like, green doesn't matter when these cards... Like, we have one plummet that we need to eventually cast, but the other things are just getting, like, thrown out of the hand, right?
I mean, what's the worst that could happen? We can't flood when we have 2.
Our
7
opponent's
drops
going
in
to
our hand.
see Mardu land into Cycle Greater Sandworm and be like, what is this man doing?
Ooh, yeah, that's a goodie.
Ooh, Keenon? Eey. It's actually pretty scary. Oh, Greenland? Easy.
I mean, it's scary, but you can kind of just like ignore it for a little bit. Yeah, baby.
Looking like Death Touch Menace to me. Yeah, well, I mean, we'll deadweight Keenon eventually, right?
Yeah, there's no rush. He doesn't have any mana producer
Yeah, I mean,
permanents
it's not... I mean, the deck's not jank. It's just... We have
that are non-lands.
strong cards, right? Just strong cards the deck. I think we deadweight it now.
Yeah.
I don't think we're supposed to attack, though.
You don't want to trade 3 for 2?
I'm worried about a mutate creature. But I guess if it's a mutate creature, it's probably Heron, right? So we can attack. That's fine. What I'm really worried about is Great Horn.
Yeah, Great Horn was the other one I was thinking of. It's really common.
But Dreamtail Heron is like his 4-drop, right?
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I mean, I'm fine with trading 3 for 2. But I guess if he plays Heron, then like we can plummet, right? So I guess that's one benefit to inducing a mutate. This deck is spicy, man. Ah, yes. The 2/4s are coming. Alright, so at this point, we're probably not attacking, right? Just playing land pass. Probably put back Plummet with Fire Prophecy. I don't really want to cycle Sandworm because I think we're going to be going for casting it this game.
Mm-hmm. Our opponent is seeming to be a man of knowledge as well, with 3 colors at least.
Yeah. Also, he just played a
Oh,
bomb.
good lord.
I'm gonna fire prophecy that.
You could plummet that.
The thing about, I want something to put back with fire prophecy though.
I mean, you'll draw something else to put back fire
Yeah, that's
prophecy, right?
fair. Yeah, that's fair. Let's just plummet it then. I mean, we want to kill it now though. I don't want to mess
Yeah,
with.
because it's not like you're losing your plummet.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with that guy. I might put back Nightbonder actually.
Yeah, like you could draw something that's kind of poopy or Dirtletons, like Nightbonder.
Cause yeah, I guess like we still have removal spell now then.
It's not the best looking at these 2/4s, but it's...
No, but I mean, Grim Dancer is just stalling, right? But we have a really good late game in this deck, so I'm not afraid of like playing a long game. I just want to make sure we're hitting lands then, because we need a 6th land in order to activate to turn on most of our stuff. But we've got double blue and double green to mutate both the huge creatures. Solid footing, sure. We'll just block.
Yeah, you could block if you're 2/2 and just keep your death touch creature.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what.
Well,
my plan
okay,
was,
I'm a little bit behind here.
Yeah, but that's okay. Like that was my plan anyways. But this plan obviously changes now. Now we obviously are forced to do that play.
Which I don't think you're sad about.
No, I don't think so either. Could also cast Nightbonder. Well, never mind. It's too late now. Let's say we could have considered casting Nightbonder and double blocking the 2/4 and taking 5 too, but I think that's bad.
I don't necessarily hate that line.
I kind of hate that line because I want to get a land. We got to fish up some lands here. Then we'll just get back Coilbug here on end step. And then we can slam Worm. Because, like, I think the 7/7 is just way more valuable. Because once we put the 7/7 into play, like, I don't know how our opponent beats it. Like, pacifism. It's like our opponent doesn't have any hard removal besides pacifism.
That's fine, they might have a capture sphere.
Oh, you're right, yeah. Capture sphere.
That's probably about it. Ouch.
I mean, either way, we're going to cast it. See what happens. Big worm.
Opponent?
1/3. That ain't it.
Think we can get aggressive with this worm?
Probably.
What does his graveyard look like? Has he played any white cards or blue cards?
He's played Skycat Sovereign, Keenon, Solid Footing. I mean, I feel like we can attack.
Yeah.
Because I can play the Coil Bug and just block with it.
Yep, and then bring it back, and then you...
Yeah.
Just 7 mana gain 3, that's pretty good. Free magic card.
7 mana gain 3, that's pretty good. What a limited card. We have differing opinions on pretty good.
Oh, what you doing for? Sorry, my cat was biting me.
Yeah, I heard Alex too. Guest appearance on stream for a microsecond. Because, like, I don't know how our opponent's going to race us.
He kind of can't. He's got 1 chump block, and that's it.
And, like, we can actually force him into doing something. once we have a worm like this. But we don't want to sit around forever for him to actually find a pacifism, right? Like, or a capture sphere.
Yeah, I definitely like attacking.
Wait, hold on. Did I just watch make 3 green pass the turn to combat? What the heck just happened? A questionable play by our opponent.
The man, the myth, and the legend.
So we can't attack anymore, though, because Worm now trades for either Great Horn or Goriak.
Let's see what top of the deck is going to grace us with. Nice.
Looking a lot like a Death Touch Menace creature to me. Ooh, opponent's gaining life. Alright, I'm gonna need to draw some gas here. I think we're just attack with Grim Dancer, right? I'll trade for 2 of whatever he puts in front of it. They can either trade. I'll kill the Heatbonder and the Naturalist, or I'll take the Great Horn.
I mean, whatever happens, we're going to have...
We have 3 blockers and 4.
Blocks, unless he throws away his 2/4, which seems...
Yeah.
Suspect.
I mean, if he throws away the 2/4 and the 1/3, I think that's probably his best play, but I'm okay with that. I'll even trade for the 1, like the 1/3 and the 3/4 or whatever.
Yeah, right now he's only losing 1 life a turn.
Yeah, I mean, we need to ramp up the pressure, I think. The problem is the Goriak is like in the way. Cause he can block the worm. We need to draw something big. Like he's on 7 lands and we're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So what do we have that are big draws? Ghidorah like ends the game, right? Brocus is really good too. So yeah, we've got good draws on the deck. Alright, now he's gaining 3 a turn, which I don't like. Four, 5, 6. Play around Convolute.
Dirge Bat, yeah. Like he doesn't have any reach. Yeah, you just kind of put him on the 2-turn clock here. No way, that's right.
So,
is it?
No way, what's right? To target the 1/5?
Oh, I guess he's got a bunch of 1/4s. Okay, no, this is okay.
Yeah, I don't want him to be able to block. With that 5/5?
So I was thinking the super greed line, like my opponent will never have a removal spell and just slap it on the 7/7.
No way. That's insane.
Yeah, I thought about it a little more and it seemed really
The
greedy the more I
7/7
thought
is
about it.
7/7 is basically unblockable. And that also kills the vigilance creature and gives us another attacker. Like he doesn't gain life now. Like he gains less life. He's probably forced to block Grim Dancer in some facet, which means that he's either going to have to give me 3 creatures or the alert Heatbonder if he wants to block the 7/7.
Yeah, it's okay. You can tell me I'm bad.
Otherwise, we just put our opponent to 5. The only thing we can attack with is the Coil Bug because, like, it doesn't make any sense to attack with Coil Bug. And then now we just, like, right-click attack all, right? Besides Coil Bug. And then I'd still feel fine here. Even if he has removal spell for the Sandworm in some way. Like, he still has to give me almost a full board. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, baby. We're on our way. We're on our way to 7 wins. Because let's be real, look at all the product that we got. We're the real winners here. Did you see all those mythics?
That's a lot of prag.
No black source. Got a blue source. Night Bonder. Any land activates trap. Surge bat. I'm gonna keep this. This hand's a little suspect, but I'm gonna keep it. Alright, we're gonna put back this Night Bonder with Fire Prophecy, because Flash Grizzly Bear is definitely not good enough. I'm gonna kill the Glimmer Bell as well. Put back Night Bonder. Need a better card.
Oh, I'm in.
That's Black Source. We can just play Great Horn. I like playing Great Horn here. Want to get something out on the board. We'll play Black Source next turn with Spring Jaw Trap activation. But yeah, we just have like a lot of removal, so like I want to kill the Glimmer Bell and get that stupid Night Bonder out of here. We need another blue source for this, right? Yeah, alright, that sucks.
Honestly, it's not horrible.
I mean, we can just cast
You
it.
can just hard cast
yeah,
it.
we're just gonna hard cast it next turn, obviously, but like, it kind of sucks that it has to be like this situation. Also, we can kill up to a 5-power creature with these 2 cards.
Yeah, and
Like
if you
up to
draw
a 5
Black
power
Source next turn, then you can, that'll find
Oh,
your other blue.
yeah, you mutate Greathorn, get a blue, and then like blow your opponent out of the water.
Kind of just waiting for our opponent to play dudes. It's a dude.
I feel like I don't want to kill Glimmerbell. Because our opponent's clearly sandbagging creatures, right?
Yep. You could just have 6 in, trade your 3 damage for 1 damage.
Corpse turn? I think OP's sandbagging.
Oh, you get a Brokos in the dirt. Pond split that.
I kind of just want to
Turn.
cast this big boy.
No, not when he's not doing anything.
I have a corpse
No
turn.
way.
I'll just corpse turn it back.
Okay. I think he's got an Essence Scatter, but...
I mean, if he has an Essence Scatter, we force him to use it, and then we corpse turn, right?
Okay.
It's like, what are we going to do? Sit around and wait forever for him to cast Essence Scatter?
Yeah, we got a 3/4.
I don't know. I feel like there's just so much upside to, like... Now if he casts a creature and we draw a land, then, like, we can Dirge Bat him. Otherwise, we can just corpse turn the guy back. Can also just activate Spring Jaw Trap with any land, plus corpse turn. So we need our opponents to, like... Our opponent to actually, like, cast spells, right? Oh, man. If we draw Black Source, this guy's so dead.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
That's kind of gas, honestly.
Did you get the Justice Black Source?
No, I got the Justice big creature.
Alright, well, slap him in.
My opponent's face when he thought he could block. The old 6/6 flying trample, kill your creature, planeswalker, attack. Yeah, this guy's dead. We can put him to 3 and then kill him with Spring Jaw Trap.
I think it would have been pretty cool if they gave Broko some sort of other ability besides just cast from the grave.
I don't know. I mean, his ability's pretty good.
It is pretty good. Hey, opponent, stop that.
Let's lead on Great
Oh,
Horn.
wow.
See if he has an Essence Scatter.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I'm just gonna Heartless
You got
act now,
Heartless
then.
Act up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he can't have a counterspell here, right? Because the only counterspell is Essence Scatter for 2.
Yeah. You could have a keep safe, but
And now we have Dirge Bat as well to kill if he plays something, and then we can Brokos on top of the Dirge Bat to kill another thing, and then we can Corpse Turn back a Luna in order to kill another thing and probably win the game.
like red blue's the archetype that runs keep safe more often, right? Like a one of. Since their threat density is pretty
No,
low.
I don't think so. I think the blue-green deck is the one that plays keep safe the most, right? Because they are like building all on one guy.
Oh, like the mutate Voltron.
Yeah. I actually think that no one is the format that plays keep safe, by the way, but that's
It's just like a last card filler.
yeah, pretty much. Also, I'm just gonna attack for 3 and do nothing.
You could try Brokos in the dirt.
Well, I don't need to, right? I can just cast Dirge Bat if he plays something. Otherwise, I just don't do anything. And then I
that's true.
cast Dirge Bat on end step and kill him.
Yeah, Brokos doesn't really increase the clock any either.
And like, even if he kills this, like, I can still just
Actually, it did increase the clock.
like we let him cast all these fire prophecies, and then we just it doesn't really matter. You know, like, because he would have done that, like, we would have missed 3 points if we would have tried to cast Brokos, right? Because I can still cast Nightbonder and Dirge Bat on end step here. Oh, never mind. I'm 1 black source short. So I'm going to cast Nightbonder and Corpse Churn for Illuna. Or I could just cast... Alternatively, I could just cast Dirge Bat and try to kill him with Springjaw Trap, but that thing is...
Yeah, that's the line I'm kind of warming
Gross.
up to.
Well, so the thing I don't like is the fact that he's playing a Cloud Piercer.
Oh, his reach? Oh, that's kind of dumb.
Well, actually, wait, so what if I Dirge Bat and then just mutate... Yeah, okay, never mind. So I can just kill him. So I can Dirge Bat and then mutate Brokos and kill that.
Oh, yeah, that'll work.
I can't Corpse Turn this turn if I do this.
That's fine. You don't need to. Like, honestly, it might be a better
Beating
value
opponent with rares.com. Alright.
if something really bad happens.
Alright,
you
OP
can just
kill
corpse
their
turn
thing.
back your bat. Yes. Was it the 3rd fire prophecy?
Yes, our opponent has played 3 fire prophecies. I'm just gonna play a 6/6. Nice and simple. Just play a huge creature. Any untapped land just lets us cast a Luna too, right? So we can just Corpse Turn and get a Luna back. But I feel like our opponent's just permanently on defense. Eventually he'll run out of ways to keep us off his back. Because what's he going to do? Kill Brokos so that way we can mutate it on Zagoth Mamba? Oh, he's going to kill my Zagoth Mamba. Alright. Friendship, Wolverine. Okay, so... he kills Mamba. So we just attack here for 6. And see what he does.
Let's look at the board
If he tries to trade with Wolverine, then we're okay with this trade. Because Wolverine kills it, and then...
Well, you can kind of set him up into a poopy block. Like if he just blocks with
yeah,
Wolverine.
well, I mean, I'll just kill all this stuff if he's going to do this. Because this block literally doesn't make any sense. I kill all this stuff and then just mutate Zagoth Mamba and kill it.
Yep, like
I have no idea what my opponent's doing here.
your opponent doesn't have any good blocks, so I'm gonna be 100%
Oh, I
honest.
can't mutate on Mamba. That makes sense actually. He's gonna kill it.
Why can't you mutate him, Mamba?
Because he's got the Porky Parrot. I forgot about the
Oh,
parrot.
I didn't notice it was Porky Parrot. Bomb boosted.
So now we just... do I care? That's probably like the...
I mean, you can deadweight here.
I think I'm just gonna Corpse Churn for a, like, Corpse Churn for a Luna, and then put it into play. I don't think I need a dead weight. He can have his double striker. Like, there's no way my opponent kills me through a 6/6 with a 3/2 double striker. Even like Shore Shark, like one, there's no card that gets him out of this.
Oh, there's gotta be some thick, meaty, girthy,
Oh my
Mythic
God.
creature.
It's gonna be, that's 14 damage.
Alright, so damage control here. How much mana we got? 7?
I'm gonna mutate
if you
Brokos
dead
onto
weight it brings it down to 10 damage.
No, so I'm gonna mutate because it doesn't have trample. So I'm gonna mutate Brokos onto Illuna to get a creature, and then I'm gonna play Nightbonder to block.
Does that give you a creature for sure? Do you have crystals in your deck?
It's no, I don't have any crystals.
Okay.
Also, it's my best shot at getting a creature.
Because if you play a Cunning Nightbonder, that can just jump. It doesn't have
Oh
trample.
my God, I put a Quartz Crasher into play. Because yeah, well the thing is like, I'm going to try to block with Nightbonder, but I'm saying if he has a small removal spell, we need a second creature.
Okay.
Alright, hopefully he doesn't have something that gives trample. And hopefully he doesn't have a mutate guy. Alright, we got him. Wow, I was like, there's no card, and then he almost had a card that got him out. Alright, chat, we keep this. Our opponent's playing Garuda. Commander 2020 is the Ikoria decks. They're the same thing. I believe they are the same thing, at least. I'm like pretty sure. So we play Swamp next turn, and then Pangolian. And then we play E-Wilds and get Mountain. Our opponent has Mythos. So Pangolian, then E-Wilds, Mountain, and then land, and then Quartzwood Crasher. Actually, so can we get... Yeah, this is correct. And then we can Corpse Churn back in case he kills the Quartzwood Crasher. So we have to let that resolve. There's nothing we can do about that. So can we actually get Island here? Because if we play red, red, so red, red, green. So yeah, we can get Island. Dear God. Alright, opponent has Garuda, but we're a turn ahead, and we've got a Crasher. We can start trying to run off 6/6s here. Tight one. Red blue. Kill the boar. Put back Sandworm because we need land. Here's another trampler. So he's got Garuda next turn. But if we hit untapped land, we can... untapped land's not enough. It needs to be island. We only play one island, so we actually can't hit anything to get Iluna in next turn. But we can attack with everything to make another big creature if he plays Garuda. Because all these creatures make a big dinosaur, right? So 6, 9, 11... And then we can play Iluna, which also has trample. And Quartz Crasher probably trades with Garuda at this point. Depends on what he hits off Garuda. And most of our big stuff is odd. So we've got Greater Sandworm and Iluna as our odd creatures. And then Brokos, which is also odd. Playing Migratory Greathorn. Oh, he's only on 5 mana. Alright, our opponent's Omega dead then. He can block this if he wants. Take 8, 9. I'm okay with this trade. Then I'm just gonna kill this. Keep his board clear. We've got like 1 billion damage in play. Yeah. He missed his land drop. It's unfortunate for our opponent here. Hence, got red, black, green. We're missing blue for the Brokos. But we can mutate it onto anything we draw.
I think this hand seems pretty safe.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a lot of, like, early game whatsoever, but...
Did you see the end of the last game, by the way? Our opponent was playing Garuda, and we just, like, beat him up with 1,000,000... just type exclamation point... I got it. I think it's exclamation point YT.
Yeah, I did just miss that last one, sorry.
There you go.
I was getting some snacks.
There's our blue source. It's double green to mutate Brokos. Alright, Boot Nipper's kind of annoying. So we'll play Trap. And then grab Island. Oh wow, green. So good. And I'm not going to cycle Sandworm here because I'm going to activate Trap next turn, and then I'm going to play Brokos, and then I'm going to work to play Sandworm. Hey, Fighting Walks, man. Thanks, Fighting Ewoks, man. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Do I just play Greathorn here? I think I just play Greathorn. Because then Greathorn can mutate Brokos, and it can guarantee a Sandworm the next turn. And I'll trade 2 for 6. Also, by the way, we're 6-2 right now. Josh. He's dead, chat. We lost him again. Alright, chat. Let's get this dub. 7 winner. Alright, it's kind of gross.
I don't know about 7. Maybe, we'll see.
This is... We're literally 6-2.
I'm just saying. Not trying to dream crush us, but...
I'm just gonna play Brokos at this point. Opponent capture sphearing there is a little sus.
Yeah, my opponent went off on his removal really early.
I guess he's trying to push damage with Boot Nipper. Does that mean next turn, like, we just activate Springjaw Trap and kill it and attack for 6, right? Hey, stop that. And that's hella rude. Oh my god. Chat, we just blew our opponent out of the water. Chat, we just top decked the nuts. That's so gross. That Zagos Mamba is so gross. That was literally the
You
nuts.
might want to sell your own brand of Nutter Butter after that
Oh
one.
my god. Better lucky than good, man. Better lucky than good. 100% blocking here, even if he has another Deadeye. Back for more. Alright, looks like we're dying here. So if we draw land, we just activate Trap and play Pangolian. Alright, we just play Pangolian. It's fine. We're just waiting on a land here. This Pangolian just turns into a 6/6 for free. We'll block this lurking Deadeye, and if he has anything, then we just play Fire Prophecy. We're completely insulated from... Alright, so we just kill with Fire Prophecy now. And then just decline to put anything back. We just let him tap the 1/5. We'll just kill that too. Oh, Gem Razor my trap? Oh, gross. Easy. Never didn't have it, chat. 7-7 coming in. Let's go, baby. He's got to be out of removal at this point, right? I'll play a flyer. Oh, Hexproofer?
Famous last words.
I don't know about that. So he can attack for 7. We can attack for 13. I'm gonna attack.
Yeah, 2-turn lethal, I'm in. Get your trophy.
Eat the Hexproofer, right? The 3/6?
What's underneath the Gem Razor? Frostlinks? Yeah, you can eat the 3/6. Is the Gem Razor a May ability?
Yeah, he doesn't have to kill anything. And then now we can just hold back with the 6/6. I don't even think he's winning the race though. Like he's got 3-turn lethal, we've got 3-turn lethal. So he attacks, we go to 6, we attack him to 8, we go, and then he attacks us, we flash in Nightbonder, and we attack him for 8. Sure. This race is winnable. Dead weight. Sure. Flash in Nightbonder here.
Yeah, you don't have any more Fire Prophecies, so...
We can't win the race anymore, though. We have to hold back.
Yep.
We just attack for 2.
Yep, I'm cool with that.
I mean, our 4/4 just trades for his 4/4. It's a close game. I think we're pretty much both on E at this point, though. Right? Alright, so I can mutate a Luna now, too. Alright. I'm on 8 lands, opponent's on 6. That touch lifelink on this guy. Sure. Back for 4. He has no good trades here. Because if he blocks, then we just death touch lifelink and we give it trample. We give Grim Dancer trample. And he has no good attacks either because we can block. He can block Nightbonder and take 7. Go to 1. Sure. Now we can play Quartzwood Crasher if we draw it too. Feeling good. He needs double pump spell. We trample over. Sandworm. Okay. So we block Sandworm with Grim Dancer. We attack Brokos. So we just play Skull Prophet here. Attack. He's got a block. So we give Death Touch Trample next turn. Oh, we just give Death Touch Trample now.
Yeah, I'm thinking here. I mean, yeah, you definitely do it now.
I mean, we have to get the Brokos off of the dead weight so we can get it back again. That's how we get through the Sandworm. We can't sit here forever with him. Like, we could have waited, and if he didn't draw a creature, then we could have attacked with everything, and then if he had removal spell, we're screwed. But now, like, there's no way for him to stop this, right? We can just kill all these with 1 damage and trample through.
Sure.
So he has to have removal spell here.
That feels pretty good to draw.
Like, I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Easy. 7 wins.
Ayo.
Told you the deck could do it.
Alright, you were right.
Sometimes you just need rares, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this. We hope you enjoyed our Big Men draft that we put together. Otherwise, you guys can catch me on twitch.tv, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. You guys take it easy out there. Bye for now.